In Job chapter 32, a new character, Elihu, enters the conversation. He is described as a younger man who has been listening to the debate between Job and his friends. Elihu expresses frustration with Job's friends, who have failed to provide a convincing argument against him. He acknowledges that age does not always equate to wisdom and that wisdom comes from the Spirit of God, not merely from years of life. Elihu asserts his desire to speak and share his wisdom, believing that he can offer a fresh perspective on the situation. He presents himself as a mediator between Job and his friends, aiming to bring clarity and understanding to their debate. Elihu expresses his hope that his words will be received with an open mind and that they will contribute to the resolution of the conflict. Throughout his speech, Elihu emphasizes the importance of listening and considering different perspectives. He urges Job and his friends to set aside their preconceptions and to approach the discussion with humility and openness. Elihu presents himself as a neutral observer who seeks to understand both sides of the argument before offering his own insights. Elihu's introduction in chapter 32 sets the stage for his subsequent speeches, in which he will present his own analysis of Job's situation. His character serves to bring a fresh perspective to the debate and to challenge the assumptions and arguments put forth by Job and his friends. Through Elihu's intervention, the book of Job continues to explore themes of wisdom, humility, and the search for understanding in the midst of suffering and adversity. Let's now read Job chapter 32. So these three men ceased to answer Job, because he was righteous in his own eyes. Then was kindled the wrath of Elihu the son of Barachel the Buzite, of the kindred of Ram. Against Job was his wrath kindled, because he justified himself rather than God. Also against his three friends was his wrath kindled, because they had found no answer, and yet had condemned Job. Now Elihu had waited till Job had spoken, because they were elder than he. When Elihu saw that there was no answer in the mouth of these three men, then his wrath was kindled. And Elihu the son of Barachel the Buzite answered and said, I am young, and ye are very old, wherefore I was afraid, and durst not show you mine opinion. I said, days should speak, and multitude of years should teach wisdom. But there is a spirit in man, and the inspiration of the Almighty giveth them understanding. Great men are not always wise, neither do the aged understand judgment. Therefore I said, hearken to me, I also will show mine opinion. Behold, I waited for your words, I gave ear to your reasons, whilst ye searched out what to say. Yea, I attended unto you, and, behold, there was none of you that convinced Job, or that answered his words. Lest ye should say, we have found out wisdom, God thrusteth him down, not man. Now he hath not directed his words against me, neither will I answer him with your speeches. They were amazed, they answered no more, they left off speaking. When I had waited, for they spake not, but stood still, and answered no more. I said, I will answer also my part, I also will show mine opinion. For I am full of matter, the spirit within me constraineth me. Behold, my belly is as wine which hath no vent, it is ready to burst like new bottles. I will speak, that I may be refreshed, I will open my lips and answer. Let me not, I pray you, accept any man's person, neither let me give flattering titles unto man. For I know not to give flattering titles, in so doing my Maker would soon take me away. This ends our reading of Job chapter 32.